the lantern.
Yeah.
Under the cover?
I'm like, no.
I'm telling you, watch, it's gonna go dark.
I don't think
Oh, that's not no. So no nudity?
so. No nudity.
I was just joking.
Just like pointed at one of your toys and just thought.
I don't have any toys. Gundams. I don't have any Gundams over here, man.
Talk about your human farm theory.
It's not a theory, it's just an observation.
Right, but just lay it out there so that it's documented that you thought of this.
I'm sure other people, I guarantee you millions of people about it. There's a farm that we're just possibly growing delicious human meat. I think maybe they harvested before, you know, maybe we're just like a leftover thing, melts in the field. Or we could be the main course, and that would be flattering.
Organic, free-range humans.
Organic fruit. Yeah, so people are like, why would they grow meat in a vat? It's like, they can, but have you had meat in a vat versus like a Harvard professor?
Maybe this is the vat. Like this is like.
They'll be giant,
It's
and they'll
vat
sell
on
us
the
like, it'll be like, think of like a Jack Link's like beef jerky thing. It'll just be a human like shrink wrapped in one of those, you know? Sure. And like they're dead, obviously, and like seasoned and all that, but.
But like our whole universe could be just like a tiny.
Yeah, all that. That's
big,
kind of like scale is kind of
right.
whatever, but so I was say if something put us here to grow us, then depending on how much we look like it, it's like whether we're food or you know, workers, sex slave, whatever. Pets would be the best job. Like seriously, think if you get to be a pet. Like there are cows that have great lives. Look at India, you know. There's some that have like it's like hell on earth, right? I think people will be the same. They'll rate us, you know, organize us, grade us. Ooh, this is a smart one. And like we think of dogs like, oh, he told me to get my slippers. Like we're like running around doing whatever we can for them, right? Like math and this and that, like, you know, because we want to be helpful. And like you have a little like food thing, and it's just like whatever you want, it just appears, like, you know, molecular reorganization there. So.
It's like a kid you like go catches like a caterpillar from outside, and they just think it's cute, and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna keep this thing. And this little isolated.
Yeah, I'm sure some people will be
because,
forgotten about.
Just because we can, because I'm bigger than you.
It's not like that. They're like they can talk to us, and we can talk to them.
Sure. But they want us for some reason.
Yeah, we're a pet. They pet us. They love us.
Or like you said, the whole world is just for entertainment.
Oh, that's like another dimensional thing. That's like the fourth dimensional thing is like time, like this, like we're a whole time. Like that's not a thing to them. So like they can, people are like, oh, all this time and all these lives and all this. It's like yeah, that's the fun of it. Like, you know, it's iterative more and more and more, and they know what they like, and they, you know. I don't know how any obviously anything works, but it's like a purpose for life or for whatever.
Maybe it's not like they
Reality.
Maybe they don't even like tune into like us individually, but like as a whole, like how we.
That's what I'm talking about.
If we watched a colony of ants.
Like if there's a bunch of people like giving off love, whatever, like that, like would be something that we don't quantify because we can't see it, but it's because it's on that scale, on the fourth dimension or whatever. Yeah, and they're just like we're like a drug. Yeah.
They're emitting something.
Yeah.
Or they're just kind of watching us like a broad scale, watching them.
Like, or they're getting inspired. They're getting entertained, because I think they're fascinated by time and by this finite like what would life be like if you knew it was going to end at some random point? Like theirs doesn't. Like that's not a you know. It's like okay, so it's like they watch us with fascination. Like
watching these biological creatures kind of like how they behave, how they.
They're studying. They're like they're trying to find out something. But they're looking at it from a different level. Just you know, that's like they're also analyzing it in ways that that wouldn't be explainable to us. I think we're doing a good job